So we will swim around and see what's on the other side the good old-fashioned way. There will be a little raised area there. That I do remember. But we should be able to see at least a little something. Probably just gonna get a couple collectibles out of it, but we'll take a look. There are still some islands that I am avoiding here because, well, there's stuff there that I want to kill when it's not raining. So we'll head there eventually, but we are pretty far along in Eryth Sea. We got most of the areas covered. It's a little bit like Colony 9 at this point, where, well, in Colony 9 there's only one spot I'm avoiding. Well, technically I think it's two, but it's one area of the map. Around here there are a couple areas that I'm still avoiding, but for the most part we have free reign around here. We have taken on some of the hardest stuff in Eryth Sea. At least normal stuff. Ah, there we go. Soul Grady's. There they are around the outside. So, just on this side, I guess that means I will not be getting that one out there. I want to try for it, though. I'm going to try. Alright. Worked out. But as you can see, there's a little platform up there. Oh, I can actually climb up. Could you guys get out of my way, though? That's the new question. Do I want to head in there? It's just a Pelargos Echidna. I've taken that on before. And that's it? I thought there was more going on around here. But that's pretty much it. There's an Echidna watching over here. Maybe it would have aggroed on us if we were lower level, but it did not. So we are ready to go. We actually got another quest done. We need to warp back to the ether plant. Good luck getting to the ether plant if you're not willing to warp. I believe you would have to swim all the way back to the Latale shore for that. It just becomes a hassle. One of the reasons I do really enjoy all the warping that I'm able to do. Here's Jirak. We got both your stuff done. Yes. You've collected all the materials we need. That was quick. This is really a great help. I hate to ask, but could you please use them to fix the wind turbine? Just slot the planks in place and it should work. Thank you. Why can't you do it? Can you fix the broken turbine? Just slot the planks in place and it should work. Thank you. But why can't you do it? I feel like I'm being set up here. Is something bad going to happen when I do it? I think it's the far one. Really just guessing and checking at this point. This is starting to get a little ridiculous. It's got to be the last one then. I think I've checked all of them. Even the ones underneath. Because I figured for sure it wasn't this one. But sure enough it is. That's a very small exclamation point you got there. Alright, turbine access panel. And now we got it working. So now we just need to return to Jirak. I don't think I need to look at the quest to know that's what I need to do next. I should have known it was up here. It's been so long. But we got it done. Jirak, we have your wind turbine fixed. Why do we have to do it, though? Thank you ever so much. The wind turbine seems to be back in perfect working order. And we have completed Mend the Plant. The wind turbine has been fixed with the materials you collected and is working fine now. So, we have completed the main quest that he asked us to do as well. It appears that you have done everything I asked of you. The wind turbine is once again working perfectly thanks to you. I could hear the Hode leader's death cries all the way from here. I won't have to worry about him anymore. I hope I was of some help. You were a major help. We did a great job. I will try not to let those Hodes do any more damage. I am so glad I turned to you for help. And we have completed Trouble at the Plant. The ether plant is working again. Now Jirak should be able to fix the lighthouse. 7,700 gold, 4,700 experience, shell gauntlets, and good footing 2 for our trouble. And there was a bit of trouble this time. Hold on there. Can you hear that? What's that flapping sound? Sorry, I've got to hide. Take care of those things. And we get a new surprise quest. Cronies of the defeated Hode leader want revenge. 2 confusion echidnos have spawned. For killing them, we get 5,400 gold, 3,000 experience, and some unknown prize. Oh, we have to zoom out so we can take them on. Yeah, they're not so high of a level. It took a little bit for them to actually let me take them on. All right, let's do it. Level 37, not too concerned about this. We have to disappear so that he can disappear. That's why we fade to black anytime somebody has to move, pretty much. Yeah, I don't have too high of a concern about taking these guys on. They're not too bad. But the echidnas, they do take a punch. You know, they hold their own for some time. Come on, it's almost gone. Just kick it. There we go. That's 1 and 2. Just keep the bolts coming. The bolts are the best thing for me right now. Guess we'll go for a flare. Try to get that damage over time back up. But there we go. Down it goes. For our trouble, we get more echidna jaw gristle, shell leggings, and shell armor. Where'd he go? He hides underneath, doesn't he? He hides somewhere way the hell down here. There he is, trying to hide in the corner, dude. That's not nice. They're gone. You can stop hiding now. Yes. That was terrifying. They were really out to get us. They must have come for revenge. I suppose it's only natural. You did kill their leader. It's a good thing you are here. If I was by myself, those things would have eaten me for sure. Right, I am going to repair the lighthouse. Thank you for everything you have done to help. I hope I was of some help. You were. That was a brilliant job, and that ain't no lie. Eryth Lighthouse will be in danger if I don't go soon. I must hurry. And off he goes again. Off he goes. But we have completed Hode attack. You defeated the cronies of the Hode leader, so the ether plant should be safe. Finally, we get 5,400 gold, 3,000 experience, buff time +2, and divine protect 2 for our trouble. And she's not getting the experience that I thought she was. Did I not equip her properly? I swear I gave you the experience up, gem. I did. Am I missing something? Experience up. Details. Increases experience gained after defeating an enemy. Oh, just after an enemy. These aren't nearly as good as I was hoping for. I forgot that it was just after an enemy. I thought it was all the damn time. No wonder everybody's still passing her by. Alright, so now we can do some more work at the Eryth Lighthouse. We are ever so close to finishing things up for now. But for the time being, back to... I thought that was the Eryth Lighthouse. No, that one's the Eryth Lighthouse. We should have a quest around here. We do need Melia in this one. So it's up top. I think I can see the exclamation point. Should be ready to take this one on. There it is with Shaylin. Let's talk to Jarek first, though. The repairs didn't go anything like how I thought they would. It looks like it will be a long time before the lighthouse is restored. Yes? That's what you said last time. Alright, let's talk to Shaylin about it. Like I said, Melia will be needed for this one. She actually needs to be in the lead for this one.
How's things?
How's things? Hello, you are Hyentia, aren't you? I am... Sorry for asking such a silly question. You're certainly a cute one, but look like you can handle yourself. There is no need for flattery. What is it you want? Oh, you must be shy. Do you know the job of this lighthouse? Of course I do. It serves to suppress the activity of the monsters at Eryth Sea. That prevents them from attacking Alchemoth. It is a very important installation. You're right. Everyone knows the lighthouse has had some problems recently. So I asked Jarek to... Why are you acting so nervously? That's not important now. It will take quite a lot of time to repair. If any monsters attack, we'll be completely helpless. I see. I suppose we could protect you all until the repairs are finished. That's an excellent idea. Are you sure? And we have received the quest, Trouble at the Lighthouse. There are more problems with the lighthouse. The light won't come on. When darkness falls, monsters will attack, defend the lighthouse. Defeat 3 decay echidnas near Eryth Lighthouse at Eryth Sea. They only come out at night. 5,700 gold, 3,800 experience, and something else for completing this one. But like I said, in order to get this one to spawn, you do need Melia in the lead, and you need to complete a Haute Attack, which brings Jarek over here. Thank you so much for this. It's fine during the day, but the monsters are active at night. We would all be so grateful if you could protect us at night. We're relying on you. Alright, so let's make it night so that they do show up. And they have spawned. Can I target them? There it is. Decay Echidna. Level 39. Not too bad. We have taken on very similar things. I should have probably gone for poison first. I was hoping that more would show up. To be honest with you. Camera a bit. Let's go for Earth next. It's pretty much already gone. Spam for victory here? Yeah, maybe a little bit more than that. Alright, that's number 1.
Let us remain vigilant.
Number 2 probably spawned over here. There it is. How you doing, buddy? Takes a little bit before I can target him.
No problem whatsoever.
Let's get poison out first. Run the blaze. We will get as much damage as we can. And we can't topple, but literally we can. Sure, wind first, and then into the bolt. Come on, into the bolt. And then we'll spam to victory. One more. Down it goes. And it dropped a chest. We'll have to go out and get that one. Last one should be over here. No, is this the way that I came? Going in circles? There it is.
This represents no problem whatsoever.
I think the earth does more damage over time. I am trying to focus on Bolt. Man, it's in here with us. Yeah, just go for victory here. And down it goes. That also dropped a slowly falling treasure chest. Alright, we got more of the normal stuff that we get from echidnas. Alright, let's drop down and we'll get the other treasure chest that spawned outside. Oh, right here, how nice of it. I think that was the only one. I don't think the first one dropped anything for us. Which is not necessarily all that nice, but... Oh, no it did! Alright. 2 treasure chests out here. I think we got the same thing in all 3 of them. And none of them actually really stood out. That's normal stuff for when we kill an echidna. But we are ready to go and talk to Shaylin.
How's things?
We are all very grateful. Thanks to you, the lighthouse could be repaired. I knew I could only trust someone who knows how important it is. Splendid, I am glad we could be of service. The lighthouse once again has all 4 of its lights. Hopefully Eryth Sea will be a little safer from now on. I am extremely grateful for your help. Think nothing of it. We simply did what we had to do. I have one more thing to ask of you. I expected as much. What is it? I would like you to thank Jarek for me. You can tell him yourself. There is no reason to be reticent. I can't. If there's no reason to be reticent, then can you not tell him? Why me? You should tell him yourself how you feel. I decline your request. I understand. You are reticent as well. Do not speak as if I am like you. I am not reticent. It is just that I am unaccustomed to doing such things. You have to get used to it at some point. You must not go through life always hiding your true feelings. I said I am not reticent. Good luck. And we have completed Trouble at the Lighthouse. The lighthouse is safe and has been fixed. Now it lights up the whole area. We get 5,700 gold, 3,800 experience, and a night glow staff. A new staff for Melia. But we also get her reticence skill branch unlocked. So she is reticent. I think that the implication here, because it kind of cracked me up a little bit, but the implication is that Shaylin likes Jarek, or at least that's what I got out of it. Yeah, heart racing between Jarek and Shaylin. So reticent doesn't mean that you're in love with somebody. It just means kind of like shy or, unwilling to be forthcoming. But the implication there was that Shaylin was saying, oh, you like him too, but they were using the word reticent for that. But we got another level. We also got ourselves another skill tree branch. Sure. We got reticence over here. We're still working on Serenity. We're still working on Mining Master. Sure. We're getting close. Once that is done, instead of going over to Power of the Moon, we will head over to Reticence. While she's got that one, her ether defense is going up. Right now, her agility is up. But we got an improved block rate. We have more ether defense the more heavy equipment is worn. That could be good for other people, not for her. She can't equip heavy equipment. She's still on light only. Then we have Unadorned Beauty, Strength, Ether, Agility, and HP up if no gems are equipped. Not my favorite. I would usually rather have the gems. But it is an all stats up by 20%. It's hard to overlook, but typically I would rather have the gems. Typically. Especially by the time I can actually get that. Like earlier on, that would have been fine, but now I'm not too sure about that. So we only have one more thing that I want to take care of. Actually, I already took care of that. My next note was for Lightspeed Sonnet, but we already took him out. I also have a note here, just a reminder, if you're short on star drops, you're going to want to trade with Donis. That is 3-star affinity in the region. It's a plus 7680 gold over trade. Donis is at Ascension Hall at night. But that is actually all that I really wanted to take care of when it comes to doing quests and stuff. So we're going to head into some talks. We're going to talk to some people here. We're going to head back to Colony 9. It has been a long time since I talked to the people in Colony 9. We are going to try to talk to all of the NPCs, all of the named people. If somebody has a quest, I believe a couple people do have quests for us. We are going to avoid them. But it's time to see what the NPCs have to say about things that are going on. We'll start during the day because I like things better during the day. Alright, so forget Colony 9. I'll cut a good chunk of that out. I talked to probably about 10 people. All of them were still talking about Colony 6 and reconstruction, and I believe we've talked to people about that before. So we're moving on. They don't have anything new to say. Like I said, the first time that I played this game, they were still talking about Tephra Cave at the end of the game. Like, I hear you're going to Tephra Cave. So the fact that they have anything new to say is always interesting to me, but I expected them to continue to say new things, but not this time. All right, let's talk to Colony 6 people. I moved here recently, but don't you think this place is great? The streets are bustling and I can feel people's energy. Times are tough, but people stick together and I love it. Yes. Folks here are as strong as you lot. Don't matter what the challenge, these guys will push on forward. Guess I'll have to make an effort too, hey? Great, we've got shops now, hey? Feel like we've got all we need. Before, we never knew when that merchant would come by. A few more shops and we'll be set. More shops means more choice, and that means better service. I don't want to just buy the same rubbish from the same old shops. Anna?
Look at this.
Look at what? Isn't the new garden beautiful? Butterflies have come to live with us now.
Look at this.
I forgot to tell you something. I had another dream. Mother and the whole family took me for a picnic in the garden. She made a daisy chain crown for me, and I looked like a princess. But when I woke up, my crown had gone. I cried a while before getting up. Oh, don't have dreams that make you cry. I have something to tell you. All right, we've talked to McCrish about this before. I think the other one we have seen as well. Yeah. We finally got that to show up. Let's check with, oh, wait, no. We'll get back. We'll get Pomo on the way out. Juju, I just want to check the reconstruction. So we're at a population of 65, and we're 40% of the way through. We're making significant progress here. Still have a ways to go, though. Me tell friends about my big knowledge, but he was joking. Me only know about trading and nothing else, sorry. Nopon can be mischief chiefs. Me like to boast, but do not hate me for it. In exchange, me tell friends about useful information. Hill fireflies will be needed for reconstruction. Me sure, for sure. You know, a lot of these people want to talk about reconstruction, which is fine, but it's not nearly as interesting as other things. I think we already turned in the fireflies for the record. Warning lamps can be found in a far-off place that's by an ocean. You can find retro diodes in a field full of machines. If you're struggling to find any, why not trade for them?
Well,
Yeah, that's not really helping me because I'm going to pretend like I don't understand anything that you said, and then it's not spoilers for future locations. I know you'll get despair clover somewhere near a great sea. They're rare and hard to find, but you might get lucky near buildings. Where do you find ice cabbages? Somewhere cold, silly. Right. There's clearly nowhere cold. Poke, anything new? The special of the day made me feel special, all right. I got sick. Reminds me of their early works. Hoko's food. Yes, this tastes like Hoko's food. Do you think Hoko always used these ingredients? Much better now. Somebody new over here? I don't think I talked to you. Oh, it's Palma. That's right. Everyone always asks if Palma okay. Even though Palma's family gone, lots of people look out for Palma. Palma grateful for new friends. Sure, I think we've seen this before. Palma want to be jack of all trades when Palma all grown up. Then Palma can repay favor to all Palma's kind friends. I'm not sure all of these are new, but some of them surely will be. Talented. If you are looking to sample the colony's finest cooking, I suggest you visit the establishment diagonally opposite. Then you shall know which restaurant is truly superior.
What is it?
Are you saying his is better? It appears Juju is willing to try both our menus. They both taste great, he says. I take this as a good sign. Alright, fair enough. Maybe he's being nice. Weird, but nice. Wow, now Hoko's food, yum yum. Wing-headed snobby cook should taste it, then he see. Hoko's food so yum yum. I think he best cook by honest. Revenge is dish best served cold. I know the phrase, but when a Nopon says it, I can't say it right. Traitors! Hoko thought friends only eat Hoko's food. Hoko see friends say good things about bird guy's food too. Fight is on, truce is off. That critic really loved Hoko's food from bottom of his heart. Hoko can depend on Nopon, chum. Sure, the Nopon is great for you. Satada? Think, Satada, think. Satada needs to come up with great design for new park. Brilliant, Satada the genius, we build giant fountain. But Hum Hum won't like it, even though a good idea. Why? In order for giant park to be built, we need lemonade skies. You can get lemonade skies from Machna Forest. Well, hurry up. We need them yesterday. Well, the problem is I need other things that I can't get yet. I was thinking we should build a defense system for the colony. But we need to do it right, and that means it'll take time to build. First things first, though. We need a good environment to live in.
Hi there.
Oh, that's it. Would you mind getting me some rabbit diodes? I'm sure they'll come in handy around here someday. Some of this stuff I feel like we've turned in. Reconstructing Colony 6 sounds like a lot of work, and they don't have the materials they need around here. No need to panic, it'll take time, but it'll all come together.
Hi there.
If you can't find the materials you need, why not trade for them? Find people who have what you want, and before you know it, you'll have everything you need. The problem is trading with people, finding the people that actually have the things that you want. That's kind of a hassle. Kuroki. There are lots more families here now. It's amazing. Number of people still only half of what old Colony had. Lots and lots more work to do. The Colony only had twice the amount of this? Kuroki want to help out as much as Kuroki can, but Kuroki not very strong, so Kuroki cheer people up with dance, where nobody can see you. Ain't nobody over here with you, Kuroki. I mean, that's a very nice dance, Kuroki. You keep it up. This first time me see anywhere outside Frontier Village, so many things me not know. Will I learn them all? No. Nobody can know everything. Best thing about this place is making new friends. Worst thing about this place is not enough nature. People should plant more plants and trees. Well, you're kind of not hanging out in the right spot for that. Alright, let's make it night as we go back around, and we'll go outside later. For now, we'll just head back. Doesn't look like anybody's out here at night. This place is dead. It is a small town, isn't it? Hey, there's Olga finally. What do you think? I think we're about halfway there. But we all need to muck in if we're going to rebuild everything. That means you too. Oh yeah, I'm not helping at all. A couple of mossy panels should give business the boost it needs. I have it on good authority you'll find them in a mechanical field. People keep on talking about this mechanical field. That doesn't exist. Did you know some people moved here from somewhere else? We had to ask them to consider it, otherwise they wouldn't have. I want this place to be so good anyone would want to live here. Do you know anyone who'd help us make this place better? So, if the original colony only had about double what we have now, I don't remember the exact number. I want to say it was 60 something. Juju, can you help me out here? How many people are here? 65. So given it the benefit of the doubt, let's round up to like 75. It's only like 150 people in a town? That's like nothing. Day by day, more and more people return to the colony. I find it astonishing, really I do. Knowing that there are others who survived fills me with joy. It's cause for celebration.
Who's this?
Recently, I've been bumping into a few old familiar faces. Seeing other people have made it through this unrest is wonderful. It makes me embrace life. I might try and get another 50 years out of these old bones. Yeah, you go for the 50 years. You can hang out with the high-entia. You in? The other day, someone had a go at me for being here. But then Matriona stuck up for me.
How's it going?
Okay, that's the end of that story, I guess. She told them if they had a problem with me, speak to her. Otherwise, they should keep their mouths shut, get lost.
Hello.
Hi. Someone must have heard me. The colony has greenery again. We can't be happy all day with no trees and flowers to enjoy. I feel like skipping down the street.
Hello.
Did you know? Bringing back nature to the colony increases ether crystal purity. When the reconstruction is complete, head to the ether mine. Right, so nature increases the level of ether crystals that show up, which I'm never even minding. But special is the one that increases the collectibles. I think that's the way it goes. I mean, I'm leveling it up as soon as possible, pretty much no matter what anyway, but I think that is officially how it goes. Nikita, we're gonna be putting up streetlights all around, but first we've got to restore more of the colony. You know, like houses, shops, special facilities, and nature. There's no point in having lots of lights if there's no one around. I already put up the streetlights, though. Have you noticed the colony is looking better every day now? Do you think it'll take much more time to finish rebuilding it all? It'll take until after the game's done. I really want to get stuck in and help everyone out. People around here are especially British. They're using British phrases that I'm not entirely comfortable saying. But I have heard before. Like, yeah, get stuck in. We don't say that here. Werner, anything new?
Hello.
Anything? No. Same old, same old.